From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball. Next. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Boston, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike, too.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's gone 2 for 6. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bauer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. So 1-1. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
3-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Derek Dietrich becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a liner. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Bauer sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first baseman.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Dustin.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now to plate the pitcher, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
So he wraps up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Sale is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Down the 3rd baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bauer's ready. 0-2 on its way. And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation.
A swing and a miss. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. And he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much to say about that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So stepping in, Rafael Devers as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch coming, here it is. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a big...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder,
Here's
22.
the first pitch to him.
Garrett.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Taking, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Behind 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Benintendi has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Dietrich has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now back.
Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled away.
Number 44.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
So he got her swinging. Aristides Aquino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Number 41.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Sale comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts, heading out towards shallow right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Called strike 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Sale leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Ready with another 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. The throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. To the left side, but it's well fouled. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He went down on strikes last time up. And the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Number 44 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Line drive base hit. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Taken in by Votto, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Going back is the right fielder, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is striding into the box. Derek Dietrich. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Derek Dietrich is dealt with for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Line drive to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So a fine play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to center field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Chris Sale. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
The windup and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
The batter, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground after short. Bogaerts has it on the first, and this will remain a tie. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Matt Bowman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in now, Rafael Devers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Dietrich on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A ball hit softly on a line to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be. Digging in, Nick Senzel, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Reds, the center fielder, number 15.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Nick Senzel is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Freddie Galvis. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the wind, the 0-1. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been. Michael Lorenzen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 21.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's a .333 hitter. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit to first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Benintendi.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Barnhart waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of play here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Galvis. Throw goes to Butler over at first. It's in time to retire. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hops this one up.
Dietrich.
Sale in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 delivery. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-2 the count to Suarez. 1 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And it's 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
2-2 the count. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Number 23 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runners back. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. First and second here with nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Rounded down the third baseline. but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dietrich is under it. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding in, Rafael Devers, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now a big moment in the ball game here. Xander Bogaerts as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Amir Garrett trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Slap ball the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Matt Barnes takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
For the Reds,
in is Joey Votto now.
Joey
First delivery to him on the way. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Liner towards second, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. The winning run is at first base. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. No balls and a strike to count. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel has a read on it. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Andrew Benintendi. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fool that badly, but he was tied up in nuts that time. 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Ready now, Nick Senzel. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Number 17 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line to the right side. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis, who was set down on strikes in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Lucas Sims takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 39, Lucas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery, and he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he pulls up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Jackie Bradley Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 19, Jackie.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Now batting, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
The 1-1 pitch. In the air to center. Moving under it, Senzel. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The throw is offline. He's safe. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Brandon Workman enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 7.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Boy, what a gutsy performance this was, guys. You used to see starters work all the way into extra innings a lot more back in the day, but it almost never happens now. He's got to be exhausted, but he should be awfully proud of what he accomplished here.
2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.